Ant-Man, day one, obviously. Excited, can't wait to see it. Been looking forward to it for a long time. So there's a bunch of TV spots out, and more are gonna come out leading up to the movie. I try to do this thing where I'm like, I'm not gonna watch the rest of them, but you know, when a Church of Marvel has a sermon, who am I to say no? You know, we're deacons in the congregation. This is what we do. So when the lesson is presented, we have to receive. So this is one called Kang the Conqueror. Let's see what the word is today.
You come from above. Like him. He will burn the world to find you. Who? The Conqueror.
Kang the Conqueror is the new iconic villain in the MCU.
We knew we wanted to go to places that we'd never been, and pitting Ant-Man against a major villain felt perfect.
Audiences have seen a version of this character in the series Loki.
This is wild.
In our film, he's very different.
Kang is an infinite number of different personas. And you need an actor to be able to pull that off, and that is Jonathan Majors.
It can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. In this film, this is really a side of him we haven't seen. This is his baddest self.
I will take my revenge on those who banished me.
And I will burn them out of time.
I think the film is ultimately about how time plays within our relationship.
Yo,
love,
that is an actor right there.
Legacy, Ant-Man versus Kang. This is it. People are gonna lose their mind.
I believe it.
You're out of your league, Ant-Man.
He was talking mad shit. Let me tell you something. It is an honor to be able to watch Sir Jonathan, what's his name? Jonathan Majors. You know how I feel about people who can play different people within one franchise. Like, I just feel as though, I really do feel as though it took a lot of work. It took a lot of work to become this character for him. And he's going to master it. Mind you, I feel as though this movie will be I feel as though unexpectedly it will be another emotional collapse for me and you.
I mean, I'm gonna stay away from emotional collapse because I don't want to break down again because motherfuckers had way too much entertainment that broke motherfuckers down. So, but seeing how big of a threat he is and what he can do, you never know what's gonna happen. Either way, one thing I do know is that this is gonna be an insane time in the theater. Insane. Like I think if this dude says motherfuckers gonna lose their minds, I believe it. I think I'm gonna lose my motherfucking mind. Like just standing up, stomping, cheering, yelling, scared, all of that. It's one of the movies, yo. And I can't wait. It's been a day one since we knew about it.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. When I say excited, I'm also happy because I'm not prepared for what this movie is going to show me. And I guess that me having my Ant-Man costume arriving on Tuesday, that shit got me in the spirit. When I tell you I'm going to be on some shit in that theater, the only thing I can't do is shrink down the size. That is the only thing that costume does not come with because that is impossible to make in the real world. But when I tell you I have my Scott Lang uniform on deck, nigga, please.
If I see you walking in the theater with red spandex, like you tried to do the last time, I will disown you. Like, I don't know this motherfucker.
No, that's because I made it myself. This time I ordered my shit. I used Prime, so it's going to get here quickly, and it's not from Wish, which means, oh shit, I bought it in a kid size.
We'll just wear the spandex then, if that's the case, because you're not gonna be walking in no skin tight gimp costume going to see Ant-Man. No. Once again, I will disown you. I will disown you. Just get a helmet or something. Because if we gonna be sitting there looking silly, no.
Oh, the helmet is so cheesy. Walmart has the helmet. I don't want the helmet. I wanted the full blown bodysuit. I want to go and be covered. I want to look like an Avenger when I go.
You're not.
But my only mistake was I rushed and I clicked purchase, and I didn't even realize it was that cheap because it was in kid size.
Why do you have these moments of clarity after you fuck up?
Because I didn't realize it until I spoke.
Well, listen, I can't help you with that. You ain't wearing it though. That's what I do know. Because we're not looking silly walking into one of the biggest movies of the year. No. Because you're really gonna be purple like Kang when you walk into that because you can't breathe. And you just yelling because you chafing everywhere and all this other shit. No. Just walk in with a red shirt or something like that and then call it a day. Because if we get laughed out of the theater again, it's gonna be personal. And I'm gonna be yelling like Kang.
Oh, fuck that. Back in 1989, didn't you wear red tape around your eyes calling yourself Cyclops for the X-Men movie?
Yeah.
There you go. Boom. Tell me that's not embarrassing.
And it wasn't tape on my eyes, it was tape on the glasses.
What in your right mind made you think that what you just said sounded even better? What made you think that you were defending yourself just now? That sounded so fucking stupid. Okay. I won't forget that day. I can't. We were young. I was young. You embarrassed me, and I was too young to be embarrassed. But I was embarrassed.
With red tape versus red spandex. Spandex. Like you about to do yoga. Which one is really worse when you think about it? Yoga man? And cut.
Let me look this way. Let me look this way. Let me just look at the closet. That's what I can do right now.